Hello, I'm Daniel Sokol and I'm a barrister in London. Today I want to say a few words about self-defense. If somebody attacks you, you're entitled to defend yourself. Imagine that in defending yourself, you cause your attacker some physical harm. Can you be found guilty of assault or even murder if the attacker dies? The answer is, it depends. Your defense in law would be self-defense, and this defense contains a subjective element and an objective one. First, you need to show that you honestly believed that it was necessary to use force to defend yourself. That's the subjective element because the focus is on what you believed. So for example, you might tell the court, I was attacked by this person who was hitting me with his fists and I genuinely believed that the only way to stop him was to punch him back. You can also use this defense if you hit the attacker first because you honestly believe that you were about to be attacked. If the jury accepts that, then it would need to consider whether the force that you used was reasonable in the circumstances. That's the objective element, and it's for the jury to decide that. If your attacker, for example, was much smaller than you and slapped you once around the face, then it would likely be excessive for you to hit him or her repeatedly with a heavy iron bar. Similarly, if you hit someone not to defend yourself but to get revenge, then that's not necessary force, and self-defense wouldn't apply. Once you're out of danger, there's no need to defend yourself, and so self-defense is not available to you. Once self-defense is raised, then it's for the prosecution to prove beyond reasonable doubt that you were not acting in self-defense or that you were using excessive force. If the jury finds that you were, in fact, acting in self-defense, then you'll be acquitted. Note that self-defense doesn't just apply to defending yourself, but it also applies to defending others and defending property. The law is slightly different in cases of householders defending themselves against intruders. You can find out more about the basic principles of self-defense in Section 76 of the Criminal Justice and Immigration Act 2008. I hope that was interesting. If you want to know more about criminal law and the law generally, then do get a copy of my new book, A Young Person's Guide to Law and Justice. Please subscribe to this channel for new videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.